Well, hello and good morning and welcome back to LOTICE. Now, I'm not going to tell you no porcupines, that's lies if you don't understand. Now, I've had a dreadful start on this map. So, first of all, everything was going well, harvesting, doing everything I should be doing, everything's looking good, and then I had nowhere to store hay. So I've had to dump it on the ground here, and I've dumped some just over here. Just here. So I've dumped me hay, so that wasn't a good start. I wanted to get into the brewery business, so I went and bought the brewery. I thought it was going to be £120,000, so I gave myself £120,000 by editing the XML file, and then realised it was £190,000. So I thought, oh well, never mind, not to worry, get a bank loan out. I recovered that a little bit by selling my car and my lawnmowers, so that kind of sorted out my loan. What else? I had a problem with these barn doors. They are completely a nightmare to sort out. I want the middle one to open and everything else open but the middle. I had a nightmare trying to get the seed in. What else have I had a nightmare with? Plenty of things. Because if you also notice that in this field that we were, the cedar, I wanted to plant rye and the cedar wouldn't do rye. So I thought it'd be a good idea to plant some barley, and guess what? I planted wheat. And then to top it off, I'm halfway through the field, and I've run out of seed, and the field's already starting to sprout. So I've not had the best starts in the world in any shape or form. Fold this up and go back and get some seed. So we need to get my head together. I need to do some plans. So this field here opposite us, field 1, where I'm looking at, is ready to be harvested. So we'll get some either rye or barley in there because I bought a new seeder just to do rye. So a bit more of an expense than what I really needed. And this thing's only going to do half the field, and I've got to fill it up. What's it stuck on? Let's see, a lamppost in the way. But I do like this map. I'm going to be honest with you, I do like this map. As much as it seems to be doing me head in with a few niggly little things, isn't it? Just the barn doors that I'm not getting on with too cleverly. No, went to plant wheat and I went to plant barley, sorry, and got wheat. So we just need to get our heads together and let's zoom in a little bit here so we can reverse up to the seed. Right, let's finish this field up with wheat, because we can always sell the wheat. We're going to sell some crops anyway. Make some money. So let's get this old John Deere back up to. I'm going with it. The seed is not going too bad on this. I'm going to run out of seed. It's not going too bad. I've got to do another coat of fertiliser. It's like a coat of paint, isn't it? Right, let's get lined up here so that we can. Lower, start the engine up, and let's get a worker on it. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted that it's half grown already. Well, what can I do about it? It's done. Right, we're going to have to sell some. Well, we're going to have to get that field harvest as well, wouldn't we? Well, we've got to get the harvester up there, get that started, and we can go and sell some crops. So, lots to do, which I like. I don't mind lots to do. Right, we're here. Let's jump into the harvester. Let's just do that. Start it up. I think it's already unfolded, isn't it? Yeah, definitely need to get me together. Get a plan of action going on here. Need to think what I'm doing instead of just rushing through it. And oh my good lord. Let's turn this straw swap off, even though I don't think this does straw. We're going to disable that because I don't want straw. Okay, that's a boogie. Boogie. So he's going to harvest that. And we've got a lot of room down here with some bushes, but we might be alright. I don't know what room's up here, we'll find out when we get to the top. I'm going to miss a chunk out, unbelievable. There's trees down here, no, we might have a lost bit of turning space. Yeah, he should be alright. Who's on it? Some woman, what's her name? Robbie. Yeah, so she should be fine. Let's get her, she's doing alright. Our trailer, sorry. Do believe it's hiding in one of these normal sheds, isn't it? This second one just here, I do believe, if I'm right. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's sell some crops, make some money. Never mind, up straight am I? Let's get up straight. There we go. Let's see what's in our silo. Oh, we can see what's in our silo. We've got a little display thing there. Right, let's have a look at this. Right, we've got plenty of wheat, 29,000 litres worth. Barley we got to keep. We don't have a lot of anything really, do we? That's it, innit? Right, let's sell some wheat then. Well, let's have a look at our wheat. Only two places. Mill. And the mill transport. Where is that? When's that home? The mill transport. Down here, it looks like it's that one. So that's the mill transport. Okie dokie. Right, let's head over there then. Oh, where's the way out? What confuses me this? I think that was the way out, weren't it? Help a Jody is blocked by an object. Unbelievable. Now what's she blocked by? She seems to be doing fine to me. Nothing wrong with her. Okie dokie, right, let's get down to the mill transport and sell this wheat. Now we've only got 21,000 litres of it, so we won't get a great deal of money, but every little helps. And we're early birds. In-game time is 20 to 6, nearly 4:26. We've really got to get our head together on this. I made a few mistakes, a lot of it I think was my own doing. What was that noise? Oh, like a cow. Yeah, you know, I'm growing wheat instead of barley. Problems with the seeders. I'm going to run out of seed shortly as well. What do you think about buying some seed? You can always hire a trailer for that though and buy the seed in. It's not a major issue, I can do that. It's nice to get out and about in the tractor, isn't it? Have a drive round. I'm lost on the farm all the time. Quite a confusing farm if you ask me. There's also I've been trying out Baltic Sea, which is another new map that's out, and that looks quite impressive. And that looks like you get lost on the farm as well. Alright, is this it here? Is it closed? Can we open them gates? Oh, good. Okie dokie. Oh, I think this is the mill transport. There's the drop off bit. Yeah, must be mill transport. Oh, it just in here. Oh, we've got a little thing to send it's on its way. Okay, so it's accepting that, and that's good, good. One thing that's gone right so far. Definitely got a bar bigger header for a harvester. Alright, let's pull that trigger on that train, because we can send the train on its way. Let's how do you do this? Oh, okay, do it like that then. See ya. And money should roll in shortly. We've got 82.5 grand, we'll see what we get for that. So this is the way out. Yeah, let's get it same way we come in. So either matey, you can shut the gates behind me. Feeling lazy. Alright, let's get back up to the farm then. See what else we can sell. Sell out my new canola. Yeah, so I might not have had the best of starts on this map, but at the end of the day, it can all fall into place and we can end up having a whale of a time. I normally find that when maps have problems with to start off with. Just want to get the brewery going, I'll be happy. Obviously we've got to plant some barley and some rye first. Oh, what did we get for that? 14.5 grand. That's okay. Goody gumdrops. I don't know where this map is played. I think it's a European map. It looks European. I do like these New Hollands. I think these look awesome. All of them, all the New Hollands look awesome. If I was a farmer, I'll be getting some New Hollands. Oh, let's have a look. What else can we sell? Canola and soybeans we've got already, haven't we? So we can leave that. Barley we're going to keep. Canola, sunflower. Let's sell some sunflowers. Why can we send them bad boys? Agro grain, it's the best price. 14 quid more. So where's agro grain? I'll keep looking doing that. Agro grain. Oh, it's just there, look. Agro grain. So I just want to go left at the end of my drive. Okie dokie. Alright, let's do it. Let's get round and sell some sunflower. Oh, diddly bit in the back of the trailer there, look. Alright, let's I do like the map is in the way that you've got to buy things, so that is awesome. It's a very good idea. Love it. Just personally, I'm not having the best start so far. I'm not doing too bad in this episode at the moment. Carried on with the wheat in the field, and there's going to be barley, but we'll get barley in the next one. I feel that we're didgeridooing at the moment. What field are we doing? Field 1, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Is this agro grain? So agro on the sign, so I'm taking it must be. Alright, open up the gates. I'll take it, we'll just sell it anyway then. Jodie stopped working, tank empty. My life, I had tank empty again. It's becoming a nightmare. You're nearly done. How much seed are we going to go through on this thing? Right, okay, alright. As much as I like this seeder because it was a John Deere car, that's the reason why I bought it, but I'm going to flog it. Oh, where are we? Let's yeah, they're still halves in the way, it's good. See these little patches down here that's I'm not too worried about, that will leave them. Yeah, slowly getting my way around this farm. Some people might find it easy. I just found it difficult. Alright, I've got a bit of seed left, so that's a good thing. I'm running out of fertiliser though, so I hope fertiliser doesn't conk out too soon. Alright, let's it's probably the worst bit of manoeuvring ever I've done, isn't it? Oh my life, this is going everywhere but where I want it to, isn't it? Yeah, I'm having a complete utter nightmare. Who put them blinking seeds in that side of that barn? I don't think I'll have much problem with the Great Plains seeder though when I get it. That just hasn't got wheels, I haven't got to do too much reversing with that. This thing, trying to reverse it into a shed and I'm... What is the matter with me? Alright, let's spin this wheel round. Unbelievable, stuck again. Get me up with this. I don't like the seeds inside this barn, so that's another little gripe thing I've got. Just a personal thing. Alright, let's get this filled up. We'll see how we can get the fill. Alright, job done. Do as you're told and just blinking plant the seeds in that field. Really nutting. Right, let's go. Get in that field and finish it. How many more times I've got to fill it up with seed? It's only 560 litres, that's not a lot at all, is it? There's not a lot at all. I should be able to get this field finished with what I've got in here. Then we can fertilise it. Then we can harvest it. Alright, let's alright, crack on with that bad boy. How's he doing? He's doing okay, that's good. So far so good with that one. Right, let's get this back up to the farm. I'll drop into the shop. Pick up a seeder, I think. We'll go past the shop, I don't know. No, the shop's at the other end of the map, isn't it? So while we go to the shop then on the way back. I need to go to the shop. What do I want to buy? I want to buy something. I can't remember what it was, what I was going to buy. I'll buy a new header for the harvester. Oh yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a trailer. Hire a trailer, buy some seed and fertiliser, bring it back to the farm and park it up. Well, I need seed and fertiliser, and that seed and fertiliser I've got already ain't going to last me long at all. I don't like going excuse me, I don't like going in and out on that barn. With the Great Plains seeder it'll be fine, but not with that seeder I've got. I'm not going to be selling that. Just because it was a pretty colour. Okay, let's just drop that in the middle there, let that reload it. Right, let's get to the shop. Get that seeder. First of all, I want to have a look in the shop because I don't know if I've got them mod in. If I haven't, I'll have to get it next time when I put the mod in. Where is it? Baler, baler, baler. Baler, baler, baler. That's the baler. There it is. Oh, I do have them, so I could rent one of these. Rent a 10-metre one. Yeah, we're only going to get pallets. We don't ask for bales, that's just pallets, so. I'll ease that bad boy up. And then we'll go to pallets. And let's get, say, 6 seed and 6 fertiliser. What do you think? 6 of each? That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. We've got 6 or 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Well, that's cost me a bit of a fortune, hasn't it? Well, never mind. So it's cost me what? 15 grand. £15,000 for some seeds and fertiliser. Expensive game, isn't it, this farming lark? I know I can, well, anyone that can cheat, they can always change the XML files and give yourself hundreds of billions of pounds. I want us to do a bit of a challenge. We just have a bit of a challenge to do. When I already felt guilty giving myself extra 120 quid to buy the brewery, which was 190 in the end. Right, here we are. Right, let's pick our new seeder up. What's that say? Vehicle shot, yeah, we know that, don't worry about it. Huh? Alright, let's, where's my seeder? Over here? That's a nice car, isn't it? A nice merch. Imagine me having to sell my car because I couldn't afford the bank loan. Now, it goes on this way, doesn't it? We'll carry this on the front this time round. It'll be the best thing in the world to do, but we've got to do it. I don't know if it's going to carry all these pallets either, this trailer. Alright, let's, do we need to alter? Let's try have a look at this. Right, square buttons, we don't know. Let's press Z. Get some pallets. And press X. And that should pick everything all up. Watch the merch. I think the owner of that would be too happy. You want a giraffe, didn't you? How am I going to get all these pallets on? That's the big question, isn't it? Just knocking them all out of the way. Yeah, look at that, it's perfect. The dolly trailer, which is never easy to drive, and crush that thing everywhere, don't worry about that. Let's get this back up to the farm. We've got a bit of stock on fertiliser and seed. Let's turn this F1 off because we don't need that anymore. Really not the most economical way to carry the seeder, but that's the way we're carrying it. Someone's completed the task, hopefully that's the combining field. Well, we can get this seeder on the go and get some rye planted. Rye. Yeah. Put that lamppost there. Oh, you didn't see it. Like, look at these sheep and cows and things. There's a dog. Always got to run out on the road. Right, okay. Why am I driving all of a sudden? It's terrible. So here's my farm. Let's get into there. I've got to find a home for this seed. I think whatever I find as a home, it will be 10 times better than inside that shed. We could put it alongside there, couldn't we? Let's spin this round. Sorry, hit the trailer. Oh, we could put it along the side here. So, how do we unload this bad boy? Oh, yeah, like that. That's pretty good. I don't mind that. Plonk. Jobs are good. And right, let's go into the garage and de-hire that trailer and return it. Save me driving down there, done it? And we can put this thing on the right way round. We've got to do some ploughing yet, haven't we? Let's just put the seed down here for the time being. Right, here is full. Who's completed? He's not completed, but he's completed. Hey! Right, so we'll get you ploughing in this field then, shall we? Get the plough back out. Shall I sell this thing or shall I keep it? Only got a diddy seed capacity, which is a bit of a shame really. Let's just dump it over here for now. We're going to end up dumping things everywhere, I think. We've got to fertilise that field. Let's fertilise the field. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's straight down there. Muddy waters. Right, let's get seeding, fertilising, sorry. So this field's going to grow in two halves. And this side's already sprouted, the other side hasn't yet. That is not a major issue, that is not bad. It is odd, but it's not bad, I can live with that. Yeah, look at that. Just make sure I can see everywhere where I'm seeding. Fertilising, sorry. Look around, we can go down. We should be good enough. So we will get this map together, we will get the brewery going, don't you worry about that. Just because we've had a few setbacks at the beginning of life. It is not a problem. Everything is fixable. We've got 86 grand in the bank, so I'm not too bad. Helper Bobby's finished now with the old harvesting, which is good. So things are coming on well. We'll get that field all ploughed up, ready for its first go at some rye. Oh, I'm not fertilising that part of the field though, just this part. I'll have to wait. I've got to wait, haven't I? Unbelievable. Oh, okay, let's not grumble about it. So I'm a bit hasty with the fertilising there. Right, let's go and plough then. Get a tipper up there, empty the combine out. Get ploughing. Hopefully this will be sprouted and we can do the other half of the fertilising. Other field 5, I think they're only due for a harvest as well very, very soon, if not already. And plough. We'll just leave all this kit out, we can't just dump it somewhere. Putting it away in these silly little cupboards, barns and things. Not silly, don't get me wrong, I like them. Was it this one? Yeah, of course it was. Right, let's get in here. Old John Deere's looking a bit dirty looking now. We've got to wash it somewhere, haven't we? We've got to wash our vehicles. Douche. Douche bag. Right, let's get this field ploughed. And then we've got the New Holland to see how they get on with the plough in this field, then the old AI. Got a tree in the way. Right, let's right, so the AI's on that. There's our New Holland. It's just here. Let's go and get our chipper. Yeah, I do like the New Hollands. I think they look mean. The meanest tractors on the game. I know everyone seems to want John Deere and Class because they're not in the game, but I'm very happy with New Holland. Actually, what's their factory on YouTube? Was it the Grassmen? Yeah, if you search Grassmen, New Holland factory, you get a tour of the New Holland factory, getting 2 tractors being made. Not that I had a single clue about any kind of farm equipment until I got into the game. Right, let's get this bad boy emptied. We could just go straight and sell it, couldn't we? What is it, canola? Yeah, let's get it lined up over here. Right, let's get the old pipe out. Yeah, it's canola in it, so we can just get in. If there's any space left, we go top this up with canola and go and sell it. Make a few pounds. Hopefully pay for our seed and fertiliser that we just forked out on. Looks like there'll be loads of room in there, doesn't it? Kaboosh. Alright, let's get the pipe back. And let's get back in our New Holland. And let's get out of here. Plough a tree or something like that and get stuck. Missed a bit. Missed a bit, mate. Right, okie dokie then. Yeah, when things go wrong, I seem to have more of a passion to fix things, a bit more of a challenge for me. It all go right, you know. Not always, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's boring. If everything go alright, you just bish bash bosh and it's all happening. And I think sometimes it's nice to have things to go wrong for you every now and then. Well, I'm underneath it. Well, of course I am. Right, so where can we sell some canola? At the aggro grain again, by the looks of it. So let's whiz up to there then. Bam. Clear road. Couple of Audis. Nice colours. Which is that? That's a BMW, isn't it? Yeah, so I like the traffic on this one. It's different because we always seen American cars and things because it's the in-game traffic, but it's always good to see the different traffic. Tractor coming. There's a lot of traffic on this road as well, isn't it? Rush hour, everyone going to work, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I left the gates wide open. Oh, that'd be good for me, just leave them open. Right, let's see what we get for some canola. Should get a nice little sum of money for that, surely. 20, just under 22 grand. I can live with that, that's good. Okay, so things are looking good there. Let's whiz on back. So, we've got the wheat harvested. It should have been barley, but we've got wheat harvested. We've got the other field harvested full of canola, which we've just sold. And we've got our John Deere up there ploughing. So we've just got field 5, I think it is, to get harvested, so he can be next on the list. And hopefully things will start looking a bit more bright for us. So we're going to call that an episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had a good laugh at my mistakes and things, but hey ho, if you like, if you want to subscribe, if you don't, it's up to you. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.